Okay. YouTube is live now as well. I hope. I think. Oh, we have. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shit, this is good. Let's see if this works. And there, and we need to start the hit counter. No, we can do like this. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Let me start the hit counter. Move it to a sexy position on my screen. And we should be good now, I think. Sis. New haircut? Oh, nice haircut. Thank you. I have it a little shorter on the sides. A little left on the top. So, yeah. I like it. Summer is coming in half a year, so I gotta prepare. Okay, we actually had a pretty good run yesterday. Until it wasn't a good run anymore. But we took 2 hits on Umu and 3 hits on the last boss, which was unfortunate. But that is life. As going out or something? What do you mean? Ooh, actually? Yesterday I had a lot of problem with my connection. It just hit me now. Maybe I should check that as well. Before I start, so it's fine. I think it feels fine. Yeah, it is fine. Good. Are you going out or something with a new haircut? No. I just... The thing is, I am so freaking lazy when it comes to, like, shaving, haircut, things like that. So, it's not that I'm saving hair for anything. It's just that, like, every time I get longer and longer hair. And all of a sudden I realize, holy shit, I look like a homeless person. And then I cut my hair and shave a little bit. And then I forget about it for like 3, 4, 5 months. And then I look in the mirror one day and I see, holy shit, why is there a homeless person in? Oh, fuck me, it's a mirror. And then I I get a new haircut. That's my circle of hair life. And to be honest, I couldn't be too bothered about it. Like, Wiana is just cutting my hair, and she's doing a good job at it. Like, I don't go to a hairdresser or anything, so just have a machine, make it short on the sides, and he works some magic with a scissor and shorten the top, and we get this. Unfortunately, she can't fix the face, but she can fix the hair at least. Okay, today I'm actually feeling good. I actually slept, I think, pretty okay last night. So we are well rested today. I've had coffee at least 3 times today. So we're caffeinated, hydrated. I think we have all of the requirements now to make a hitless run. The worst part is, though, every time I've had a good feeling, I have played very bad. And I think it's mostly because when I have a good feeling, like when I'm like hyped up, I'm so easily distracted by like chat and stuff. So then I don't pay attention to the game and I take a hit in unnecessary places. But not today. Today we're gonna channel our energy where it's needed. Like a Jedi. I don't know if Jedis channel energies. I hope they do. Hi Lorenzo, how are you doing? Don't worry, today you will get it first try. My crystal ball, holy shit. Who is your crystal ball and why haven't it spoken to me before? Or do you mean your crystal balls? That could be something completely different. Yes, I had a chat with my crystal balls. My psychic crystal balls. Carry them around in a sack. In case I need on-the-go predictions. I hope no hit. If you do, I think 6 hit. 6 hits is actually a pretty good run as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if I actually get hit 6 times. Maybe even more, maybe less, we don't know. I pulled out my crystal balls on the train once. They didn't like that. Ooh, yeah, now showing your crystal balls in public is sometimes frowned upon. I think in some cultures it's fine. But definitely not everywhere. Only sometimes? Yeah, it depends on if you're lucky with the people around you. Some may actually appreciate your crystal balls. And the work that you've put into polishing them. But it's not for everyone. And I mean, some people like really rough crystal balls. Some people like really shiny crystal balls. Well, you can't please everyone, right? Okay. I should have practiced more. I should have practiced this game more yesterday. It is so fucking insane. Lorenzo, you play with controller, right? I know. I have this game on PS5 as well. And I am struggling so hard to finish P5. I cannot for my life finish P5 with controller. And the worst part is when I'm sitting at my computer and I try the bosses, I one-shot almost like no-hit them. And when I'm on my PS5, I'm so insanely bad at playing the game. Like, I cannot play the game with a controller. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? I'm terrified of your psychic powers. You should be. Ooh. Did you see that clip of me when I guessed the time right on my run? And I have the same with keyboard? Yeah, I guess it's what you're used to. Maybe I used the power of the crystal. Oh my god, that was close. Holy fuck. The little guy usually charges forward. This time... Oh, this time he has turned around and fucking went for me. Like a maniac. Wow. Okay, we're really pushing it here. Like a pregnant baby. Like a pregnant baby? Like a pregnant woman about to have a baby, I was gonna say. Yeah, we don't like pregnant babies. Those are the worst. So needy. Okay, there we go. So, Earth split. Only a few to go. I don't even know how many splits I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do I have 16 splits? Maybe I should get rid of one just to make it 15. It actually does say 16 at the top. I see there's no fooling you, Lorenzo. There's no fooling you. Also, have I told you that I have very good perception? That I don't miss anything? These eyes right here, it's as if they were a hawk's. They spot shit from a kilometer away. Yes, of course. Definitely. Did you know that ostriches can see a sugar cube from a kilometer away? Good evening, Lysian. How are you doing this fine... is it Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday? Monday? Saturday? Sunday? I hope it's Tuesday. No, I got a lot of cool ostrich curiosa when I was at the ostrich restaurant. And they told me that ostriches can spot a sugar cube from a kilometer away. Their eyesight is fucking from another world. Hi, Milika. Thanks for the cheering. I heard from Strauss you had a great run yesterday. I had a great run yesterday. So... don't know, but definitely have a day in it. Yes. I actually had a great run yesterday. I think I did I got a 5. Which is pretty good. And I only took hits in 2 places. And 2 hits were very unfortunate because it was on Umu. I ended up with Umu in a very bad spot. Which led to when I was gonna like run my route when I was chased by lightning. He was in the way, like blocking every path I could take. And you know, if you stop and try and turn around, you get hit. And I couldn't jump up anywhere. So I tried to jump down. And I missed a jump and I jumped straight into the acid. And then I took another hit because I took that hit. Like I got shell-shocked kinda. So that was unfortunate, but otherwise super good. And then I took 3 hits on the last boss. And 2 of those hits was because I positioned myself bad. I ended up in a corner because he was doing, you know, when he jumps and he shoots fire pillars from the ground. He did that twice in a row when I was close to a corner. So the first one I managed to dodge, and the second one just got really weird because I was too close to the corner. And then right after that, he did a spit wave. Like a porn star. Right in my face. And I got hit again. And then I think I took... Oh yeah, and I took 1 hit straight from the get-go on the boss. Because he does a weird fucking jump sometimes. And I am so bad at anticipating that jump. Sometimes he just jumps, like a normal jump. It's not an attack, it's just a jump. And the thing is, he jumps over you, so he lands behind you. And I instinctively always go away from him when he does an attack. So when I do that, I run away from him, and he lands behind me, so I end up in him. Inside of him. So, 3 hits on the Hollow Knight and 2 hits on Umu. So it was a good run. Just not good enough. But I'm feeling confident. Like, I'm feeling that it's not a matter of if I can make it, it's when I make it. Okay, so could we try the fireball skip? I think I almost rather get the mosquito, because I rather have soul. So I can kill the shit that is in store in the next room. Oh my god, that was close. Holy. Why does he... There. Holy fuck, this was... Okay, maybe the fireball skip is... You mean you don't have a soul?
I can neither confirm or deny that fact. I can neither confirm or deny that. And, oh, you caught me red-handed! You weren't supposed to see this, guys. You weren't supposed to see this. The truth is, I'm an alien porn star. I've slept my way through galaxies, and now I'm here on Earth to claim fame and fortune.
Hide your women. Laughing my ass off. Perfect timing. Well, that's good. At least someone has timing. Because I don't. What? Lysian is actually really good with the timing. With the he's cueing the music and everything like a boss. Lysian the Chrono Weaver. Oblivious. What is the name of that link? I gotta have a... Let's have a quick look at that. There. Holy fuck, this was... Okay, maybe the fireball skip is... Oh, is it... You mean you don't have a soul?
I can neither confirm or deny that fact.
That was such a good timing, holy shit. It really was. That was actually really fucking good timing, holy shit. I don't really notice it when I'm playing. Like, I look at chat and I see that it's been redeemed. Like, but I'm very bad with, like, keeping... Like, being on point with noticing stuff. You need some sort of sound that plays? I could actually add that. That is not a bad idea. I do have it for the PNG mode. Yeah, so I know when I should, like, make a face, but, I do not have that for the alien stuff. And I know I've been saying it a lot, I should add more stuff. I just been lazy and haven't done it. Oh. He's summoning his children to do his dirty work. Classic parent. What's the kind of find it when you don't notice? That is actually true. For you, at least. Hey, Fast! How are you doing? What's up? My birthday was 2 days ago! Congratulations! I hope you had a really good birthday. Did you get any good presents or any cake or a slap in your face? And bingo? Man, that is awesome. I didn't think anyone was gonna use that or see that notification, but there's several people that have said bingo now. I changed it. I should have a new word every day that you should say in chat. I hope you had a good birthday, buddy. Oh. Okay, Hornet. Oh, I might have angered the split gods. I just know that if you do not split on time, the split gods will punish you. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Right, I gotta get rid of that merch thingy as well, because I don't think that store is up anymore even. And there's so much stuff I'm slacking with the stream. Okay, let's split Hornet. On our way to Grossmother. Sexy son of a bitch. Man, I had internet problems yesterday, and that sucked ass. If anyone notices that like this shit is starting to lag, please tell me, because I had some issues yesterday. I restarted my router and like everything. Then I think it solved itself, but I should not have issues. My connection should be good enough. I have 500 megabits fiber connection, so that should be enough to stream a little bit. 500 megabits both up and down. It is very nice when you download games. You don't really have to wait. I know I could go for a gigabit as well, but I don't really see... It was like twice the price. So I don't really saw the reason to upgrade to it. Hi, Deathstar! How are you? Are you doing an... How did your run go yesterday? And how are you doing another run today? I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy for the first one right now. Don't spoil... Man, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a really good movie. I think it's one of the better Marvel movies. Playing. No flute. We're fine. It will be fine. Gotta go. Oh, thanks Fast for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Oops, almost bought a charm I didn't need. I hope you have a great rest of your day, mate. let's get Sly. Filthy little bug. I lost the hitless run yesterday to Watcher Knights. Yeah, classic. Man, did you make it all the way to Watcher Knights? That is really good. In what order do you do the last 3 Dreamers? Do you do Watcher Knights? I think you do them first or last, right? I usually do Watcher Knights last, before I go and kill the last boss. Because the thing is, I always go to Umu first, then I can jump down all the way to Queen Station, go to Creep Nest from there, finish that, and then I can take the road back to King Station and do Watcher Knights. Now, Watcher Knights is like, they really are you can improve your odds, but it really is an RNG fight. If you're unlucky and they do like one of those fuckery combos, there's not much you can do to avoid it. It's like they will wreck you. I always have to kill this guy. For no apparent reason. I go Watcher Knights first, then Hera, then the Jellyfish Dreamer. Do you unlock Queen Station then? To go to Hera? Because I always... When I go Umu... when I do Umu, Hera, and then Watcher Knights, I don't even have to spend Gil or Geo on unlocking the Queen Station. Ooh, actually? No, never mind. I'm always debating there if I should get the Strength Nail or the Shaman Stone. I always go for the Strength Nail, but I wonder if I should go for Shaman Stone. Oh! Oh, these can be tricky as hell! God damn it. I have lost my run to these guys before, and I don't want to do it again. It feels like sometimes you have to get burned to learn. Hi, Derek. How are you doing? And congrats on your 60, mate. Man, it's been really fun following you guys playing through the game. I haven't chatted much, but I've been watching a lot. Oh! No! Oh, fuck me! I should have stayed in the corner. I'll restart. Fuck me. God damn it! 9 out of 10 times, that fucking bomb does not creep into that, to that fucking hole up there. And now it actually crept in, but it stopped midway. So I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna dash out. But, no. You're too kind, Prage. It's been a super fun journey. Man, yeah, it's been really fun to watch and follow as well. We, okay, so we just started the stream. We have not gotten hit yet. Nothing happened. Forget everything that has been said and done. I need one of those flashers from Men in Black. You know when they like... And then everyone just forgets everything that has ever happened. So then I can practice this game for 1,000 hours. And then flash the entire world. And like, hey, I'm doing a first playthrough on Hollow Knight. And I just dominate the game. What, did you erase my mind? I know. Okay, so that's nice that the practice run we just did ended so well. Luckily, this is the real run. Man, I'm so tired of playing the start of this game. It is such a long journey. Did you see I was playing? No, I think I missed that. I, to be honest, haven't had too much time to watch. And today I am, when I'm done with stream, I'm gonna make dinner and then I'm actually gonna maybe run. Believe it or not. This fat body of mine is gonna try to move fast. Or as fast as possible. I'm not a big runner. Never been a big runner, never had cardio. And then I think it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I felt like starting to run for some reason. And I actually got some cardio, enough so I could run like 8 kilometers at least, which is by far the longest I have ever ran in my entire life. And I don't remember why I stopped running. Maybe I got sick or something, or I don't remember. But I have a tendency to always start running, and when I start to get cardio, I stop for some reason. Which is really bad. I should really keep at it. Because one thing I actually would like to have now is cardio. It is nice to have good cardio. I've more been like the lifting weights at the gym guy, and not really the cardio guy. But I have a good reason now for wanting cardio, and that is the best thing I fucking know. I think some of the most fun things you can do is to drive enduro, like dirt bike enduro in the woods. It is amazingly fun. It is the most fun you can have with your clothes on. But it is so fucking exhausting. Holy shit. It's the most exhausting thing I have ever done. You will have a constant pulse of like 200. Like, you're close to having a heart attack because it's so exhausting. But man, it's fun. And the thing is, when you get tired, you don't want to stop. Like, you get angry that you are tired because you want to keep going. And that is the reason why I want better cardio, so I actually have enough endurance to keep riding for a longer time. It's also a lot of technique. I think no matter how good cardio you have, you will always get tired at the start. But good cardio will of course help. You won't be able to make it with bad cardio. But if you have good cardio and good technique, you can ride for a few hours and have fun. While as even actually, if you have good cardio and bad technique, I think you will last for like 15 minutes. It is insane how exhausting it is. It's funny how you go back as a kid, no car, walking or biking. I don't know, I've always been like into motorbikes. When I turned, was it 13 I think? I had my first moped. Like an old fucking Syndup that looked like shit. But it was my first moped that I had. Like a dad's friend forgot it at our place and we got it for free because he was too lazy to pick it up. And then when I was 15, I got a moped. When I got 16, I got a 125cc motorcycle. And then when I turned 20, I got like the heavy license so I can drive unrestricted motorcycles. And I think I've basically had a motorcycle. Even when I was 7 years old, I had a moped. My dad actually made me a mini moped when I was like 7 years old. That I had for a few years. And then I think I sold it. Like when I was 10 years old, I sold it to a friend for like 20 bucks or 20 euros or something. I didn't know the concept of money. I wanted to buy candy. So he got it for like 20 or 30 euros, I think. I had no idea. I mean, that was probably worth like 500, but I didn't know any better. But it was really fun. And that's like, I've always had a fascination for two-wheeled vehicles. But no, so hopefully I can get some cardio. I don't have a bike right now because the last one I had got stolen from my garage, and I haven't, that was a few years ago now, and I haven't really gotten in a new bike since. But hopefully I can get one eventually. And then I will start riding and see if I can get some cardio and like some technique going. And my dream would actually be to make an enduro stream. That is the goal that I have. If I could make enough money from streaming... Oh, fuck me. Let's restart again. God damn it, I'm such an airhead right now. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Okay, this is last restart because I don't have time otherwise. No, so what I would like to do is actually get a bike. That is number one, and that I will do eventually. I just don't know when I can save up enough money for it. I have some shit I have to pay for at home as well, like fixing my house. But then I want to see, like, I need to figure out how you can do an IRL stream with a good quality camera, read chat, and like a good way to do it. I think a lot of people, when they stream IRL, they just have like two phones, and they just stream from one phone and read chat with one or something. But I was hoping that if you, I don't know if it works, but if you were to get a GoPro, that you could hook a GoPro up to a phone and use the GoPro camera as your phone's camera and like stream with that. I don't know if it works. I hope it does. I mean, you should be able to live stream with a GoPro, right? A lot of people do that as well. But I wonder if they actually use like one of those backpacks when you needed like a laptop or something, or like a Raspberry Pi or something in a backpack with batteries. But I know those backpacks are super expensive. But the thing is, those guys that stream very long IRL, I think they just need the big backpacks to have like the battery power for it. While as I won't be able to stream for more than like probably 30-45 minutes or something if I do an enduro stream. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Eventually one day maybe. And also I need a good like 5G connection wherever I go. So I need to find an enduro track that actually has reception. Because usually they're like in the woods on a mountaintop. So there's no guarantee that I will have any reception even. Okay, got it. Now it's stone face. Now it's game face on. We are going to get through this like champions. This is the thing. Every time I have a good feeling in my body, that I feel rested and like eager to get the run going, I always get distracted by something and I fuck up the run. It feels like that happens every time. And every time I'm like almost so tired that I'm thinking if I should even stream. Those are the times when I set new PBs. So maybe I should just stay up really late tonight. Be super sleep deprived tomorrow. Don't feel like streaming, but still start the stream and just go for it. Maybe that is my secret sauce. Go. Hi, Biran. How are you doing? We definitely did not fuck up our run and restart. This is the first run we're doing. And yeah, it's going good. No, we had a good run that we fucked up. And then I had another run that I fucked up again. So this run, if I don't get it now, I will probably still finish it, because I would be out of time if I wouldn't have time to restart it either way. But we won't need to restart, because this is the run. I have a good feeling in my body today. And there I just jinxed it as well. Is it cold over there? Actually not. I was just thinking about the same. I was gonna ask you. Like, if it's cold in Canada. No, not really. We have... You measure in Celsius, right? The outside temperature. We have... warm today, but going to minus 20 tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, that is cold. We have probably plus 4 degrees. We had like snow yesterday, but it was just under 0, or like round 0, so it will disappear. Or it did disappear. Like, as it landed on the ground, it disappeared. And then we had like plus 4 today in rain, which is classic. Oh, fuck me. I'm in the west coast in Sweden, which is known for having like pretty warm winters and rain during the winters. So unfortunately, we haven't really gotten any good snowy weather. I wish it was snowy. That's 10 times better. Now it's gray. I think the last time I saw sun was October. Or something. It feels like it's been fucking forever since the sun was shining. But hey, it is what it is. Instead, we have really nice summers. I'm guessing your summers should be very similar to ours. Do you also have like daylight for like the entire fucking day? I think here, like in the summers, the sun goes down at like 11 in the evening or something. We probably have sunshine, like, and usually the nights don't even get like black dark. It's just twilight, and then it becomes light again. We actually have some decent snow here, and I've been out skiing. I wish we had snow here. No, we're not that far north. to get the weird day-night cycle. Right. The south of Sweden is not as much as the north. I come from the north in Sweden as well. The cool people are from the north. But it's still very, very light outside here. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours a night. It's like really dark in the middle of the summer, but usually not much more. And man, I wish we had snow down here right now. So I want to go out skiing. I was actually in like some sports store here, and I was looking at buying a pair of skis. Did you do downhill skiing or like on the flat ground? Now let me see how far north you are compared to one of us. If you search for Gothenburg, I live close to Gothenburg in Sweden. So that's pretty far south in Sweden. But I am from a city called Örnsköldsvik, which is probably very hard to type unless you have a Nordic keyboard, but that is on the east coast. That is on the east coast, and further up, like midway up through Sweden. And there, from Örnsköldsvik and like Umeå, that is the city above it. It is, it doesn't even get dark in the evenings there. It looks like it's evening, and then it gets light again. So on Google Maps, you are way further north than us. It wouldn't surprise me, actually. I think Sweden is pretty far north. I'm not sure what, like, latitude and everything, but it is probably pretty far north. Though, we don't really get snow here, but I think that has more to do with, like, the winds. Like, if it's bringing cold air from this or that place, rather than how far north you are. Because it feels like always like, okay, now we got like warm air from Russia, or like warm air from South Europe coming in, and like, so I'm guessing it's more like the air than your actual where you are on the map. But no, I wish we had more snow. It's feels like we've gotten less and less. Which is unfortunate. I hope it will be like normal to have a lot of snow again. I grew up with a lot of snow, and that's how I want my winters to be. Or I just moved to Canada. I wonder how different life is in Canada compared to Sweden, to be honest. I don't know. Because, I mean, you have free healthcare and everything as well, right? Maybe it's not too bad. I think people are more stupid here, to be honest. Well, yeah, that might be. But then again, then you will look like a very smart person because there's so many stupid people around you, right? Huh? See, benefits? Like, oh, look at that smart guy there. He's not one of us. Nah, you have a lot of... I think you have a lot of good people in Canada, right? Or I wouldn't know, actually. I've never been there. But I mean, at least you have one world record holder in Factorio, right? Gotta be good for something. People just care about winning and making money over here? Huh. Is it a lot of capitalism there? Like, that people care mostly about making money? Because I actually feel like that is not a big part of... Of course, it is like that here as well. Everyone wants to make money. Who doesn't? But it feels like it doesn't... People aren't obsessed with it. A lot of people are very happy with just having a 9-to-5 job and like going to work, getting their salary, and then like enjoying life. Hi, the real Rangod. How are you doing? I hope you have a fantastic day today. Yeah, that's the difference. People are obsessed with it here. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. That's not the aura you're getting from, like, or how do you say it? Like, I wouldn't have thought that. But maybe that is. So there's like bragging rights or whatever. Like, people are bragging with like, look at how much money I have, and like, I need this because I'm gonna make more money. US? No, we're talking about Canada here. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't have thought that Canadians were obsessed with making money. That, I feel that's more I thought that was more a US thing. We're a blend of America and Europe/UK, right? Yeah, I guess that's... I mean, you get influenced by your neighbors and everything. Oh, Canada, me neither, but also makes sense. I feel like Canada is like the US a bit, with a different coat of paint, and France. That might be. To be honest, I can't say that I have... Like, most things you see about Canada is just the shows that I show on TV, like Discovery Channel, and then it's always like Alive or Alaskan bush people, even though Alaska is not Canada, but like things like that. And you just see the far northern parts and not like the average life of Canada. But I have the fantasy at least that Canadians were more like back to nature people. But maybe not. I'm surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I found a druid in Canada. A Canadian druid. That's how I feel. I think it's a mix. Yeah, I guess it is. And I bet you can find both. Like, all types of people as well. And to be fair, it is very much like that in Sweden as well. But... a big but. I think the bigger a city is, the more people are obsessed with status and money. And the smaller a city is, much less are people obsessed with money and status and power. So in our capital city, Stockholm, and like here in Gothenburg, these are the two biggest cities in Sweden. And you can really feel that it's a completely different poles of people, a completely different type of people, like how generous they are, how much compassion they show. It's a lot... I think in the big cities, it feels like it's a lot me, me, me. Like everyone is... no one is looking up, everyone just needs to get their shit done and they don't give a shit about anyone else. While as in the smaller cities, it's more like people know each other, they take care of each other more. Like I am more of a small city person. So actually I'm not really living in the right place here in... Ooh, actually I've forgotten to split. I mean, like any country, there's a lot of different cultures, and culture divide in the country. It sure does. Yeah, the real true. I notice it a lot more in Toronto than where we live. Yeah. I think because it's a big city, a lot of rich people want to move there, and then that ups the price on everything. Yes, so definitely. In the big cities here in Sweden, it's probably 3 or even 4 times the price of a house than in the rural parts in like the north. In the south we have our big cities, that is Gothenburg and Stockholm. And in the north we have some bigger cities as well, but like I think the biggest city in the north is like 1/10 of the size of Stockholm. So that's the thing. All the jobs are in the big cities, so people want to move to the big cities, and then we can't live on the fucking streets, right? So we need an apartment or a house. So everyone buys all the houses and apartments in the big cities because that's where all the jobs are, and prices goes up because it's demand and supply and yada yada yada. So I just need to make it now as a professional streamer. Make money remotely, move to a fucking cabin in the woods in the north, and I will be good. Actually, to be honest, that would be my goal. That would be my life's goal. I don't think I will ever reach it, but oh my god, fuck Hornet hard. I would like for it to happen. That would be fun. Woo! Hornet is a bitch right now. Holy fuck, she's scary. Oof, but we got her. Base move, living in the city seems mid as fuck. I mean, I grew up in a small city, and I grew up, or like, in my city, that was the city center. This was a pretty spread out city. So like, the city center was, I don't know how many people live there, but in the entire like area of the city was like 60,000 people. And everyone lived rural as well, so we had like small villages with maybe 10 to 50 houses. Most societies there were like 10 to 50 houses. And it was very nice to just be able to go out and fucking ski in your backyard or go fishing in a lake and don't have to worry. You could basically do whatever, and nothing really costed much because like all the parking everywhere was free, because who the fuck cares about parking when you have enough space for everyone? While as when you move to a big city, it's like, if you want to fish, you can fish in this exact spot. You have to throw your lure in this direction if it's blowing from the north. Like, it is so many rules because people do not... it's too small for all the people. And I really miss the freeness where you could just go out and do whatever fuck you wanted. And I live pretty rural down here as well. I actually found a house that was on the countryside because I do not want too many neighbors and too big of a city. I'm not a city person. Like, why would I want to squeeze myself and stand in queues if I can just have a nice house without neighbors and 5 minutes to a store so I can buy food? Like, I don't know. Where I live, because it's incredibly close to the capital of my country, but it's relatively calm village. In order to have a house here, you either have to be rich of your ass, or your family have to have lived there for decades and build a house, which is the category I fall into. It's the same here. The house prices has gone fucking bananas lately now, and I am going the wrong way. Yeah, I actually have moose in my garden. But no, I would love to move back up north. That would be nice. Okay, so you're approximately 57 latitude. We are around 46. Was that from Gothenburg? 57? Can you check... if you can check... like... how... that city, Örnsköldsvik. Can you see how far that is latitude? I guess you might have to copy-paste it. Unless you have Ö on your keyboard. I can teach you the secrets of the Swedish letters you don't have. '63, right. Yeah, that is the city where I grew up. So that is pretty far north. First you cut your bread and now you get a haircut? It's like you're a whole new different person. Yeah. No, I said it before. Like, sometimes I look myself in the mirror. I wonder who the homeless person is staring back at me. And I realize, holy shit, I need to get a haircut. So that's what I do. Then I ask Guiana to cut my hair. 85 seems to be the North Pole. Right. Also, when I wrote hole on my phone, corrected it to 4. Well, that's a good correction. Good luck, Rocker. I'm lurking. I need to finish some things. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Malika. I appreciate it. And I'm guessing 0 is the equator. Yeah, it's probably is. But the North Pole, is that like the north? I was just thinking the North Pole is like a piece of land around the North Pole, right? I was thinking the center of the North is that 90? Because it would make sense if it's a globe that from the center of the Earth to the top would be 90 degrees, right? But maybe that is not how it counts. Man, we're learning latitude and longitude here. Holy shit, who would have thought? Okay. Grass mother done. Let's pay some attention now and not fuck up. Guys, what bug is Salubra? Can you make out what kind of bug she is? I've been thinking about this so much now the last week. I'm guessing she's an earthworm or something. Well, there's a physical North Pole if you make the planet vertical. It's a big fat slug or a grub. Yeah, I'm guessing she's gotta be something, right? Like that. I need an emote for Salubra. Her smoosh? Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh, yeah, like a kiss emote. You should do that, Malika. You have awesome emotes. Okay. Okay, let's... I need to practice picking up a Hallowness seal. Where we took damage last time now with... Are they called Sprogs? The guys shooting the explosive bombs that follow you. I took a hit there and... That's such a sucky way to take a hit. So the physical North Pole is where the planet's rotational axis is. Right. Why did I call No Eyes Ed Sheeran? It's because when you're fighting No Eyes, it sounds like he's saying, "So call me now." Like he wants someone to call him on the phone. And I'm just thinking that like Ed Sheeran has a lot of love songs when like "So Call Me Now," like it sounds like it could be the title of an Ed Sheeran song. And I based that on absolutely nothing. So, but it just sounded like "So Call Me Now" would be a title of an Ed Sheeran song, so I started calling him Ed Sheeran. Compass points to the magnetic North Pole, which is the planet's magnetic field pole. So, wait, which... You know what? Let's try Shaman Stone instead. Maybe that is better. But is the North Pole... I guess the North... How do you say? I was just thinking, the furthest north you can get, like... Is that the northest... the northest north? On a compass? That is on the map. Okay, the Shaman Stone is better than the nail here. Because they die. Usually I don't kill him that fast. Not with 3 spells. Not on compass, but on map. Right. Nobody knows. So basically, there is a north on a map than on a compass. So I was thinking, when you reach the North Pole, the longitude and the latitude, I think that's a grid on a map, right? Or is it a grid on like a globe? Okay, let's not take damage from here this time. Ooh, let's kill that one and... Ah! Pick this up. Ah! Okay, let's... Fuck me. Ah! I hate this place so much. I hate it so much. Okay. No project... You know what? I'm just gonna... Okay, there's no projectiles anywhere now. Apparently I have to do that around the Sprugs. You made it! I did! Yes, the maps were not super accurate on large scale. No. They are... It is so funny. Have you seen those pictures when they actually show the true scale of countries? So, since a globe is actually, believe it or not, round and not square, when you stretch out like a round corner to make it flat and like 16:9 aspect ratio, you get some very stretched results. So the countries that are the furthest from the equator looks way bigger on a map than they do at the actual than their actual size. So I think, isn't it Australia? Doesn't look... No, how the fuck is it? Like, Africa is humongous. Like, it is super big because it's so close to the equator. And if you were to put, like, America, which looks as big, kinda, as Africa, in Africa, it is not... It's like half of Africa or something. Africa is fucking huge. So everything that is close to the equator is way bigger in real life than it looks on a map. Or rather, the other way around. Everything that is close to the poles looks a lot bigger than it actually is in reality. I think Africa is way bigger because it... Yeah. Because the corners of the map, they have to stretch to make it square. So I think, isn't it Australia that is actually very, very big? I think Australia is like... Isn't it almost the size of the US or even bigger? even though it looks much smaller on the map. Or very close at least. I think if we could Google like how many the square meters of Australia and the US. When do you have summer break? I actually have not really planned my vacation yet. I usually in Sweden we get 5 weeks of vacation a year. And I have not really decided if we are going to have 4 weeks in July, like July, August. And then I'm going to Greece for 1 week as well in June, at the end of June. So I might go 1 week in June and then take 4 weeks at the end of like summer, or like July, August, July. That's always a nice time to have a vacation. That's the hottest months here. Or I'll just take like 4 weeks from the end of June and like into July. That's how I had it last year, and to be honest, I don't think that was too bad. Though it's very nice to have at the end of the summer as well. But I gave my mother a trip to Crete in Greece for her 7th birthday. So at the end of June, I'm going to Crete, and it's one of those things. We went there when I was young, and now when she turned 70, it would be fun to take her back there. Yeah, so Greek food is, it's so fucking good. Holy shit. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna drink beer and eat fucking Greek food for a week. Every waking minute of the day. So that is gonna be really good. And unfortunately it's just for a week, but man, going abroad now and traveling and living in a hotel is expensive. I used to remember when Europe looked so fun for traveling. I mean, what a lot of people forget, and I think it's also the other way around in the US for that matter, and probably Canada as well, that Europe, like the countries in Europe are vastly different from each other. It's enough to go to a neighboring country and you will have a completely different experience. Like France compared to the UK is very different. And I would say like Germany and Poland is probably very different as well. Not as different maybe, but like as well if you go to Austria and then compare that to Greece, or like the Netherlands compared to Greece, like it is night and day difference there. So you really do have a lot of fun, different things in Europe. Because a lot of times people say, like, they just say Europe. But I mean, compare Sweden to Greece. We have 25 degrees and forest. They have 45 degrees and like, and like a completely different climate, vegetation, everything is different. The sea and the culture of the people. I haven't been traveling a lot though. I wish I traveled more, but never really had time or money, to be honest. Piero, hi! How are you doing? I am doing good. We are actually... Ooh, cloth we have taken. And we have mantis claw. We're on our way to the nailsmith. I forgot to... I was babbling away, so I forgot to do the splits. So for us, when we travel to Quebec, it feels like a different country. Yeah, I can imagine. And a lot of times, I mean, those big countries like Canada and the US and everything, I mean, Las Vegas is very different from New York. And Utah. Like, you can probably experience so many different things in the US as well. But everyone just clumps it together because it's one country, right? Sorry, my English. I'm French. Don't be sorry. That is... you are allowed to be French for me. Could my friend give me this game? I'll never play a game of this type. This game is probably one of the best games I've ever played. So if you have not played it, I can highly recommend it. Oh my god, I forgot. They don't die in 2 hits, they die in 4 now before I upgrade my nail. Holy shit, that was scary. But we made it. Okay. I don't play, I just know the lore of this game. The lore is fantastic. It is so fucking good. And there is a really cool song called Empires that is fan-made, that is really, really cool, that actually goes through the lore in this game. If you haven't heard it, you should listen to it. I could link it to you. Give me 1 second. So if you're a Hollow Knight fan, I can highly recommend checking that video out. It's really cool. Right, you guys, I'm so jealous that you know more different languages. I wish I knew, like, French and Spanish as well. Because you have a lot of... French is very big in Canada, right? This is an awesome game. You know Swedish? Yeah, I do. But it feels like if I were to know French or Spanish or German, that is oh, fuck me, I forgot. That is spoken in so many countries. I can't say the same about Swedish. Ah! This guy is fucking crazy. Go away. Wait. Why didn't he die in 2 hits? Did I not upgrade my nail? Did I forget to upgrade my nail? Did I go to the nailsmith and I forgot to upgrade my nail? I just went there, said hi and left. Maybe I should focus more. I'm trying to do a hitless run here. And I'm the most unfocused person on the planet. Did we?
Ranjo Stenja.
Okay. Let's pay him this time.
Jonsa.
That was good. I was like, wait, why the fuck did he... Why didn't it take more... Okay, there we go. The song is very good. It drops... Yeah, it is. Listen to that song. It's fucking great. It gets you in the mood, and it actually tells the story of the game, kinda. There we go. Okay, 2 hits. Okay, that was scary now. I almost took a hit, I think. Let's get rid of him. There, this guy. Ooh, I should see if I can... Yeah, that's good. I won't... Usually I use a spell to kill that guy. But I want to save the soul so I can use the spells later. because I will need them here. It is so interesting how they tell the story in this game, though. Because when you play through the game, almost none of it is told. Like, I didn't understand the story the first time I played through the game. To be honest, I had no idea what I was supposed to do, or why I was doing it. But then I watched, what was his name? Moss something? Not Mosshead, Moss... Something Moss, a YouTube creator, that has made a very good, like, story summary about what the story is actually about. And, man, it is fucking good. It is insanely good. And have you seen... Like, it feels like... Maybe this is just some weird hype from Reddit, but it feels like they're about to drop some real Silksong news. That like Team Cherry is maybe trolling people and actually about to release some big news, and that like they had an account that everyone has thought it to be like a troll account or something. But in reality, it looks like it could actually have been one of the developers that have been trolling the community like all along with a lot of different shit and like dropped hints. I just saw that now. It was so funny to have a look at, and like, what if this guy actually is Team Cherry, dropping subtle hints of Silksong without the community knowing? Okay, let's hope we get this guy. We have 2 spells. Yep. This guy is such a coin flip. If you're unlucky, he teleports away and shoots you. Hydrate? Thank you. We gotta keep ourselves sharp now. Oh. Ooh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, we have forgotten to split. We're on the way to the simple key, and we are actually doing pretty good. Or not pretty good, we're doing really fucking good, because we haven't taken a hit yet. And he just committed suicide. There we go. And this is a scary guy. Oh my god, it felt like he started swinging there. That's my trick? Yeah. The only Sweden I know because I love compete melee smashes. Armada. Huh. I never really got into the smash. I know a lot of people watch a lot of Smash. But I have never really gotten into it. I have played it a little bit. It's a really fun game, but I think my friends and like everyone I hung out with like was never really... No one had the game when we were growing up, so I have kind of missed out on playing Smash. But I have never really been big on fighting games overall, though. But maybe Smash would have been fun if I were to play it when I was younger. Okay, let's sit on this bench so we don't teleport to someplace strange when we log out. Which has happened before. It feels like all the lessons that I learned now is the hard way. Like, I'm sitting on this bench now only because I... Oh, actually, we need to split the simple key. We're on our way to the Crystal Heart. I sit on that bench now every time because I did a playthrough when I forgot to sit on that bench. And it fucked over my run. Demasiado. We need a rotten egg. We need a little token in the well. That was exciting. Which part? Or do you mean me? Simple key. This goes well? Yeah, so far. But, to be fair, this is where the hard stuff starts. It's like, I would say Crystal Mountains. The laser rooms are not hard, but not easy. And I would say that the stuff up until now has been more on the easier side than, like, the hard side. So this is actually, like, yes, it is looking good. And I am very happy with the progress. But, this is where we have to get real. I need to buy the lantern. I knew I forgot something. Here we go. I am a fucking airhead today, though. It feels like I'm so distracted by everything, so I'm just like, oh, reading chat, oh, looking up songs on YouTube. But hey, so far so good, right? We'll leave the dick statue alone this time. Maybe that brings luck. It feels like Swedish Midsummer to leave that dick statue. If you haven't seen, like, in the Nordics here, we celebrate something we call Midsummers. When we dress up a big wooden dick in grass, dance around it, and sing that we are little frogs. And yes, we do this while being very drunk. Don't ask me how or why. We just do it. I think it's called like a maypole. Though it's the last weekend in weekend in June that it's midsummer, so it's not really in May. But I think maypole is something similar. It's fine, it's Sweden, yeah. Oh. I haven't seen that movie yet. I have to have a look at it. Just for the fun of it. The thing is, I'm not very big into horror movies, and I know I can watch some horror movies, but I usually don't go for them. Oh, right. We need to reset. Okay, sorry, I just need to focus a little bit here. Because this is actually a fucked up part that I have got me several times. Oh my god, now we fucked it over. You know what? We'll improvise. Okay, this might not work as I intended now. Let's just see. That guy will start... Yeah. You know what? Let's wait for one more go. See if we can get the last laser guy to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Oh, fuck me, I knew it! God fucking damn it. Alright. I hate that room so much. I did not see that guy above me. I thought it was safe because I saw the other guy shooting. Oh well. Not a hitless run, but maybe we can improve our PB. There I mind farted and it bit me in the ass. Was not if you went all the way to the right to hide under the platform. Yeah, it's just when I have practiced now, I found a way that works. It was just that I was too slow now. Like I stopped midway and didn't do the right thing, and that fucked up the timing of everything. So I just have to redo it and do it right. Man, I hate it because that part is not really... I could have just taken it easier as well. I had a shit ton of time to actually look where the lasers were. I just assumed I knew where it was gonna hit. But well, it is what it is. Or maybe I'm taking a hit because I want to stream Hitless Hollow Knight tomorrow as well. So it was an intentional hit. Just for content. It is good, then the rest is practice. Okay, Dream Nail. I think we're about... Maybe we have half an hour left of the run. Now we got Crystal Heart at least. I've forgotten. There's several ways of getting into Fog Canyon leading to Umu, right? Because I don't think I had Isma's Tear going to Umu. And I don't I was just thinking, the acid skip is such a hard thing to do. Is there another way of getting to Umu without doing the acid skip? And without requiring like crazy amounts of gameplay in other ways. I don't really mind it if it's a longer way. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we took another hit. That sucked. I was pogoing, but I was too close to the wall, so he was sliding and didn't hit, like, it didn't hit downwards. Which is my fault. A good lesson to learn. And now all the difficult parts hitless? Actually, I am going to do all the difficult parts hitless now. And if I do, that will give me the confidence that I will get it like any day now. I think my biggest issue now is the Hollow Knight. The last boss. I think I feel more confident on the Watcher Knights than the Hollow Knight, even though the Watcher Knights can be real bitches as well. And just because I said that now, I jinxed it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Watcher Knights can be very annoying. They can. The thing is, I have figured out a way now to reduce the risk, I think, as much as possible. But that does not mean that it's not risky still. It's still the Watcher Knights that can throw out a fucking wombo combo from their pocket without telling you. They're so strange. Like, all of a sudden they do some really weird shit and like you're stuck in a place where you really can't get out. Yeah, you told me right? No, I actually added one more little thing. So after I noticed when I was practicing, you know, first you kill one with a nail and then there's two spawning. And I shoot 3 spells on those. And I noticed that always after those two spawned, that is usually when I take a hit. So what I do, I haven't tried it too much, but what I do is actually go all the way to the left. Like, I try and see... I try first, of course, to see what they are doing. If they're rolling or bouncing. Usually one is rolling and one is bouncing. Because you're too far away from them, right? And that is when you get hit. So what I do is I go all the way to the left. And I climb up on the wall. Because if one is coming bouncing, he will not, like, bounce on the wall. He will land on the ground before he bounces. And then you can dash over them, maybe do a pogo and, like, get safe. I saw, yeah, it was actually because I saw Deathless doing it as well. That he was bouncing on the wall and it just hit me, like, maybe that is the time, well, like, when I get hit, it's almost always that time. So if I can try and actually use that wall there to not get hit. I don't know, to be honest. I've only tried it, like, a few times. So I don't really know yet. Oops. But I guess we'll see very soon. We have the Dream Knight. We're going for the Paylor. If we get Rest Hitless now, we actually do have a PB. So it's not like everything is lost. Though, it will take a lot to get the Rest Hitless. One time I forgot this bench. Oh man. Where do you end up then? You end up like at the Seer, right? When I trade you out and it was all messed up for me. Right. Oops. Look at this. I've learned this. Woo! Falling down in one go. Kind of. Oh, and we even got a soul. Holy shit. Can sell it on eBay. Oh, this is scary. When that guy comes behind you and throws spears. Okay, the Molech. First down. Go. No danger on the roof, as we say in Sweden. We actually have a saying that is no danger on the roof. Which is a really fucking weird saying. Ingen fara på taket. Oh, right, and we need... You gotta have soul. Do you gotta have soul? Slap our royal dude. Cause you gotta have soul. Whoop. Get Hornet. I should practice Umu as well. The thing is, I've had some good runs on Umu. Like, several good runs on Umu. Did I unlock this door? Yes, I did. Oof. I've forgotten that as well. That is annoying. When you have to run around and open it. No, I have to practice Umu. The thing is, I do get Umu hitless every now and then. Actually, quite often. But there are also the times when I don't get him hitless. And it feels like the times I do not get him hitless is because I'm doing shit wrong. So I want to remove that RNG from my run. I don't want Umu to be a boss that can potentially break my run. Only because, like, I haven't figured out a way to kill the boss in a safe way. You know what I mean? Like, even if I can get it, it's stupid to run over and over and over and do a boss that I don't have, like, the tactics for. Even if I get it every now and then. I'm not really sure what I should do differently, though. But I guess I'll figure it out. I just need to spend some time practicing. Okay, Nailsmith. Got it. Now it is Soul Warrior. Yes, but you're very close to get the run. I am. I would say that the 3, my PB that I got on with 3 was, maybe that was a lucky run that I got that low, because I haven't gotten that low again. But on the other hand, I am in the region of like 5, 6, 3, depending on this run now. It could be a sub 5 as well. And it feels like if you're in the region of like 5, even 10 almost, like, then you know the game. You know how to do everything. It's just that you have, like, puzzling it together is so hard sometimes. I hope I can get there when you get the run. Cannot always watch. Yeah, same for you, Milaika. I wish to be there as well when you get it. You're so close too. Speaking of that, let me give you a little shout out. So guys, if you haven't checked out Milaika, go drop her a follow as well. She is also doing Hollow Knight Hitless, and she is really close. You got a PB of 7 now, right? Or was it 6?
That was lucky. That was lucky. I didn't.
Oh, and here you're playing Ori. That game is fantastic as well. 6, man. I mean, you're so close as well. It's not a matter of if you can do it or not. It's just that.
Actually, I should.
It just has to click. It just has to click and you have it. The same for me.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like the planets just have to align. And then eventually it will just work. It's been the same in like every game I've played. When it's hard bosses, I just have to keep going, and then eventually like it clicks, it just works. That's when I got Watcher Hitless, and it was with your strats. Oh, that is nice. Yeah. They can be a real handful. I still need to practice them more as well. And I bet they can be done better, but I think it feels pretty safe of doing it that way. Okay, Soul Warrior, let's focus. Oh, this boss is... He's not hard. But, oh my god, that was very close. Oof, we got him. He can get you. Like, if you... You have to be so... Like, careful with the timing of your spells. And your hits. Because sometimes you... Like, the ghost is coming down. And I think he has like a cooldown on his hits, or like a recharge. So you really have to be mindful when he's attacking. Because it takes him like a second or two before he can attack again. And it's so easy to forget that and just like, oh, the ghost is coming. I jump up and kill him, and then he... and then he like does that shit. My body reacts on your fights? No way, that is so funny. Corners are also kind of scary. Yeah, they are. Like, there's nowhere to run there. Okay, we got Soul Warrior. We have the black spell. Now it's Umu, Hera, Watcher Knights, and Hollow Knight. Ooh, woo, motherfucker. But first, it's the acid skip. The goddamn acid skip. I think top 5 hardest things for me in this game right now. Number 1 is the Hollow Knight. Number 2 is the Watcher Knights. Number 3 is the acid skip. Number 4 is probably Umu. And number 5 is the Soul Warrior. In that order, I think those are the hardest things in the game. When you do the Hitless Any percent. Okay, there's my... Oh, we got it! Nice! Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I didn't know where I was jumping. That was scary. I thought I knew where I was jumping, and then I thought I didn't know where I was jumping. But I think I was right with... Be careful, yeah. It sucks so hard, like, taking a hit here or something. Like, just because I'm not paying attention or, like, chatting or something. It's so fucking horrible when you take those hits. Because you know, like, I should not take... Like, not even a lobotomized toddler takes a hit here. And then I run into, like, a jellyfish. Like Hitless? Exactly. Okay, let's see if we can get fucking Umu now. Hate this boss. I always start on this side. This is how it started last time as well. Let's go here, maybe? Woo! Oh, fuck me, that's not super good. But we're fine. Ish. Oh, crap. I was too slow again. Okay, we took one hit. I always need to, like... I know my safe spots. And I'm always too slow. Like, after I hit him... Oh, crap. Yeah, this was not good at all. These walls are usually safe. Now I have fucked up. A ton of stuff. Okay, one hit. Yeah, I really need to practice this boss. But the thing is, I think one hit could just as well be no hit. So, it's fine. I can do that boss hitless. We were unlucky this time. And it doesn't really matter if I were lucky or not. I could have improved my PB, but a PB is still not a hitless run. So it is what it is. Okay. Deep Nest, Fortunites, Hollow Knight. The thing is, I want to do this a day when I haven't been working. So, and the only days I'm not working is basically weekends. So I always have the ambition that I want to stream a weekend, but I always find that I don't have time. So I would like to see how I can play this game if I'm like well rested and haven't been working all day. If that would make it easier somehow. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Yes, in weekends? Yes. The only thing is, I don't know why. Like, during the weekdays, I am tired. I'm always very tired. I think I have a deficiency or something in my body. I should probably check it out, but I just haven't really had the time or energy to do it. But in the weekends, I'm always so freaking tired. Feels like I don't have the energy to do anything in the weekends. I need to rest for 2 days so I can work for another week, which sucks. And I don't know if it's lack of sleep or something, or sleeping too much, I don't know. But it feels like I'm basically always tired. Oh, this part was actually pretty scary last time. I have that too. It makes it really hard to actually do things. Yeah, right? It sucks so hard when you get home. Like, it's one thing being tired after you've been working. I think that is perfectly normal, right? Like, you've had a full work day. Though, on the other hand, it feels like there's so many people that do so many things after work. And I do not have the energy to do that at all. I work, school and have so many other things alongside that during the weekends I just need a weekend to charge up or something. Yeah. It's the same for me. Like, I get home from work, or I sleep in on Saturday, I have breakfast, and I'm yawning the entire fucking day. Like, I'm tired and yawning, and I don't feel like doing anything. Which sucks. I wish I could wake up on a Saturday and feel like, holy shit, I want to go out running today, or like skiing, or anything, basically. But all I want to do is like nothing. I just want to do nothing. I want to sit inside, watch TV, have a cup of coffee, and just do nothing. And if people say like, yeah, you need to start working out, or like this or that, but the thing is, I am doing that as well. And it doesn't work. So I have tried a lot. Thought I've been deficient in maybe something in my body, like vitamin D is a very big thing that people are deficient in the north here in Sweden, because like we have no sunlight, basically. A little bit during the day, but it's not much. Which can make you like a little depressed, which I guess leads to tiredness and stuff. But I feel it in the summer as well, so I don't think it's that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to a doctor and have they look at it. Instead of me guessing, someone that has actually an education could have a look at it. The point of having free healthcare is to actually use it, right? A little bit low iron as well. Could be, but I doubt it. For the sole reason that we actually have quite a lot of iron in our water. Sometimes our water tastes of iron because we have so much iron in the water. So I should have enough iron. I think. Might be that I still need more, I don't know. And the thing is, I have a hard time remembering when it started being tired. It's been for so long now, so I've forgotten how it is not to be tired. How do you upgrade in security? Well, do you mean upgrade your weapons or your arm or Hi, Celestial Moth. How are you doing? By Celestial Moth, I hope you are not Absolute Radiance. Oops. I'm doing fine, how are you? I heard iron deficiency and I was summoned. Yeah, no, we were talking about, I've been feeling tired for a very long time. And it feels like we were saying that our weekends are basically just a segue to the work week again. Like, we need the weekends to rest up for the work week. And just, I'm wondering if I might be deficient in something, and that is why I feel tired so much. But so iron deficiency, if that could be one thing, or maybe I just need to sleep more. That has also crossed my mind. But I know that a lot of people here I live in Sweden, which is very far north. So during the winters we have a lack of vitamin D. And that makes people depressed. So we actually have something. Winter depression is a thing in Sweden. People get depressed in the winter because they're not used to not having sunlight. But I don't feel like I'm depressed because I don't get sunlight or anything. You're not tired, you lack discipline? Yeah. I'm not disciplined enough, so I'm like, the yawning is just me not being disciplined. No, it's not that bad. It's not like you can't... It's not like you can't deal with it. But it would be fun to wake up on a Saturday and feel like you actually want to go out and do something, like be energetic. I haven't been that since I don't remember when. Okay. Hera, done. Watch a night. We're on our way to a PB. Maybe you need something you can be excited for on a Saturday. Something that makes you want to get up. That is actually true. Because most of the times I don't really do much in my weekends either. Which might lead to not being excited to do something and like get out and do stuff. So that is actually true. Sometimes, but... The thing is, I still feel very tired. I'm like yawning all the time. Which I guess... Me yawning is probably not just... I mean, the body's reaction to... Yawning is a reaction of the body, right? Either you're tired or like you're lacking oxygen or like... There is a reason why you yawn. And when you yawn all the time and like feel tired, it's one thing feeling tired, but I think the yawning as well is just maybe a receipt that your body wants to rest or like do something. Maybe you should just plan a stream for Saturday. Might help, who knows? Could do. Could do. I would actually love to do that. The only thing is, I stream 5 days a week now. Which... I mean, it's not like I don't have time. But it takes up a lot of time. So, I usually have Saturday and Sunday to just do stuff. And, I mean, you need to do some chores at home. So, I would like to stream more. But I also need time to do other stuff. That's the problem. Like, I'm into Warhammer 40k, and I wanna play, I wanna, like, paint miniatures and build them, and, like, just watch some YouTube, and, like, have some spare time to just fuck around and be inspired by stuff. And it feels like if I were a big enough streamer that I could actually make a living from streaming, that would be a different story. Then I would stream as humanly much as possible. But it feels like when you're making pennies, even though it's fun to stream, then you still need a life to work around the streaming as well. Okay, watch your nights. Good luck. Thank you. We're gonna see if our little tactic will work this time. Which is basically... Don't get hit. Okay, I usually try and... Okay, this might be fucked up now. Yeah, it sure is. Whoa! Okay. I don't like it when they're on... opposite sides. There we go! Cueing the music. Okay, we double shot these guys. Let's see if we can. Whoa. Oh my god, this is the... Ah! Fuck me. God damn it. We're doing so good. Oh my god, he did a mini jump. What the fuck was that? What was that mini jump? Again? This is the... A little bounce? I have played this fucking game. I think I have played this game for about 618 hours. Says Steam. I have never seen a mini bounce before. That caught me so off guard. What the fuck? Well, we got 2 hits at least. I think. I have never seen the little bounces. I've always seen that they do double bounce. Cheating bastards. They can't fucking change tactic mid-fight. And it was going so good. Those were the last 2. And if only I could have gotten them to the on the same side and like blasted them with some spells, it would have been... We were very close of getting them hitless. Even though we took 2 hits, they were... Yeah, it was the little bounce that I have never seen before. What the fuck was that? Great fight though. Brilliant tactic. Huh? Take this. Jump 0.3 meters in the air. Yeah, what the... That was weird. I was so... Like, when I saw that he was gonna do a bounce, I was like, okay. First, muscle memory, instinct, just dash underneath him. And he's like, nah-uh. He's like, nah, I had leg day yesterday. Can't jump that high. It was the same mob that did the mini jump. Have you guys seen them do a... I'm just curious. Have you guys seen them do those mini jumps before? When they just do like a half bounce once? Because I don't think I have ever seen that before. But it might be that I haven't played the Watcher Knights enough to actually see it. Well, I need to change up my tactic. Bingo! Hi, should I call you Shadow the Hedge? Wait. Oh, that's a play on words, right? Shadow the Hedgehog almost, but not the Hedgehog. I'll call you Hedgehog. I hope that's okay. Thank you, Twitch, 40 minutes later. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. What are we playing this on? I'm on computer. So, I have it on my PS5 as well, but I only stream from my computer. Oh, and the Watcher Knights are done. We're up to 5 hits. And we're doing a any percent run. And my PB is 3. I was hoping I was gonna lower it today, but how many hit did I say? Did you say 5 or 6 hits, superhero? Yeah, wait, are you psychic as well? 6 hits? Are we gonna take 1 on the last boss? If I take 6 hits now, superhero, This entire run is your fault for saying I was gonna take six hits. Then I blame you for not getting a hitless run this run. Superhero just weaves the fabric of space and time to his liking. I can't even get past the first true boss. The first true boss, what is that? Or which one, rather? I'm thinking it's like a... dropping down some hole. Okay. Oh! The spit! Fuck me! I hate the spit wave. I need to get better at that shit. I always run away from him when he does it. Which I shouldn't. I should run towards him. But it's so imprinted in me that I should get away from him when he does it. Like my muscle memory is from another boss. Wait, are we at 6 hits now? Ah! God damn it! Spit wave. Actually, we were getting 6 hits. Unless we are actually getting 6 hits. Was one, yeah. I couldn't tell you. I just died. Right. Oh, the first boss? You mean the... You did great. The worst part is... I'm lost, never mind. The worst part is... Superhero was right. At the beginning of the stream, he said I was going to take 6 hits. We ended this run today with 6 hits. Superhero, how much do I need to pay you to say 0 hits tomorrow? Do you have a price? Can you weave the fabric of space and time? This game is so sad. It actually is. But then we could also think, is it actually sad since the Hollow Knight basically has no emotions? So he does not feel sad for this being. You don't win, you just... Yeah. I mean, if we kill Absolute Radiance, we win. But, to be honest, if the Hollow Knight is just a void husk, he would not feel sad sitting still, doing nothing. He would just... And he wouldn't feel any joy doing anything else either. He would just be, like... Just like this cable is not happy or sad, neither is the Hollow Knight, right? Or not the Hollow Knight, but like the knight that we are playing. Because isn't that the thing, that he has no emotion, and that is the only reason why he can contain the radiance? So is it sad then? If he is not sad, is it sad then? If he can't feel emotions, why does he feel the urge to free the people of Hollow Nest? Yeah, that is true. But then again, to be honest, we don't know if he will be able to contain the radiance. Why is the Elgato nightmare to use? To be honest, I think it's... The Elgato stuff is working good with the software, but I'm a little bit disappointed with their mic. I don't think this mic sounds super good. This is on Elgato Wave 3 that I have, and it's I thought it was going to be a little better. Don't look at me with those evil eyes, Rocker. How should I know we're going to get 6 hits? Superhero. If you don't have it at 50 FPS, it lags as shit. Which one do you mean, the mic or the camera? I have a Elgato camera as well. You sound good? You think so? I don't know. There's something when I listen back to on my streams. There's something that I don't like. Like I don't think it captures my voice. I cannot hear you. God damn it. Oh, should we make a prediction of should we make a prediction of how long time it took? 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 18 seconds. I actually got this right last time. Or 31 minutes. Okay, yeah, we've been slow. Tomorrow 4 hit? Oh my god, superhero. Have you already decided my destiny for tomorrow? I have nothing to look forward to tomorrow now. I know it's gonna be 4 hits. I think it might just be obligatory bullshit. OBS. Are you having problems with your camera or something in OBS? Thursday will be the run. Yeah, unless Superhero says otherwise. No, actually tomorrow might even be the run. Tomorrow might be the run. No, my Elgato is playing me. Right. Yeah, I've actually had some... I have a Elgato Stream Deck, the Wave 3 mic, and the webcam. And they have been fine setting up. I've had some issues with the webcam, not capturing or saving settings and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's been OBS that have fucked up the settings, or if it's the actual webcam that is weird. Like, updates usually fuck settings up. But I'm pretty happy with how they have worked. I just wish that the mic... Accidentally muted it. I just wish that the mic had a little better quality. I've been playing around so much with the equalizer, trying to get it to sound good. I think it's okay, but it's not like top notch. But then again, this is like a €150 mic, and the good mics is like €500, so maybe you can't really compare them either. I think it's good enough. It's not bad. But I thought it was going to be a little better. I'm going back to take it easy, Rocker, and everyone else. Man, Superhero, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And let me have a quick look. Should we raid someone? I haven't raided in a while now. I usually just end the streams. Here's a guy doing a first playthrough here. Psycho Paul. Let's have a look. This is really good. You know what? Let's raid. It's always fun to watch people do
so much cash.
First playthroughs. He looks like a nice guy. Let's give him a raid.
It was Ark. Yes, it was Ark. What's the story of Hollow Knight?
Did I make it?
I'm this little bug.
I think I did. Yeah, everyone,
I'm
thank you
going
so
around,
much for
like,
being here.
smashing up other bugs.
This was a pretty good run.
Entirely sure why.
I will be back again
Don't
tomorrow,
ask me law. I'm not a law.
and I will do another run, trying to get this hitless.
Someone in the
Hopefully,
chat will tell you the law.
we'll make it. Or maybe, hopefully not, so we can keep playing and having fun. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. Especially,
Salt on the balls.
like,
lime on the dick,
lurking is
tequila
so
shot.
appreciated, and chatting even more. Because it's really fun to stream. And just hanging out with you guys. So, I will be back again tomorrow.
Sure
Now I'm
you
gonna
do.
make some dinner.
Salt off
And
the
then
balls,
I'm gonna
tequila
see if
shot,
I can
and
run with this
get
fat
the lime.
body of mine. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That might
Thank
make
you.
more sense.
Bye!
What was it? I won't tell.